Ahoy, mateys! Captain Brandon here from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, ARG! And I'm here to sail the 7 seas and find out what McDonald's has for the Lenten season. I'll be right back on this week's edition of OTR to tell you more about it. You are looking live at the McDonald's restaurant in Bradley Center here in Alexandria, Virginia on King Street for today's OTR for Tuesday, February 17th. 2015. Today I'm here to take a look at what they got there on the drive-through window. If you look on top of the menu board, McDonald's has the Old Bay Filet-O-Fish, a single and a double. What is that? Well, we're about to find out. We're here in the Bradley Shopping Center, like I said, and of course we've been here before, done lots of reviews here. Just recently did the review of the California tortilla. Of course they have the fresh market in here, and a lot of other food-like things like Subway, and there's a Japanese joint there, and there's the liquor store. That's important. Anyway, I did get the Old Bay Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's, and basically what you get here, open it up, it'll tell you, you'll be hooked. Take the plunge into 2 light, flaky white fish fillets, topped with tangy tartar sauce, all on a lightly steamed bun. I'm loving it, except this tartar sauce is an Old Bay seasoning flavored tartar sauce. If you don't know what Old Bay seasoning is, basically it's a crab or shrimp seasoning that's based out of Baltimore, Maryland, and that is why you're only going to see this particular sandwich in the Maryland, Virginia, Delaware region, I believe, up along the Chesapeake Bay, if you will. And it was invented in 1939 by a fella from Germany who had just come into the Baltimore area. Apparently crabs were very, very plentiful back then, so they used to give them away for free at bars, kind of like they do with peanuts or pretzels these days. And they would season them with the Old Bay seasoning. Anyway, let me go ahead and open this bad boy up. It is available in a single sandwich as well as the double, which I got here. So far, this looks like a regular Filet-O-Fish, and for the most part, that's what it is. This double costs $4.69. I didn't see any evidence of what the actual single cost. I'm going to imagine it's somewhere in the $3.50 to $3.99 range. I can remember just a couple years ago when they had the Gimme That Filet-O-Fish campaign with the talking Billy Bass, that these things were like $2 for $2, not the double but the single. So I think inflation has affected the old McDonald's as well. What can I tell you? Alright, so open this bad boy up, the steamed bun, nice and soft, and take a look at that quote-unquote tartar sauce, which has been infused with the Old Bay seasoning, both there on the fish as well as on the top of the bun. Nice golden brown fish patties there. In betwixt the patties, you do see a slice of American cheese, and then there's another bun underneath there as well. Let's see if I can pick it up and show it to you. There we go. I've never had a double Filet-O-Fish before. I'm not a real fishy guy, man. I hope this thing doesn't taste like uber fishy, but I'm going to start to get the feeling that it does. Alright guys, let me put it down, and I will be right back to tell you how it tastes, tell you more about it, and give it a rating on OTR. Alright gang, I am back. This fish fillet sandwich, Filet-O-Fish that is, with the Old Bay seasoned tartar sauce, costs $4.69, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how that differentiates, from the actual regular Filet-O-Fish, but if they really added any money to this product for sprinkling some Old Bay into the tartar sauce, I think that's a little bit cheesy, if you know what I'm saying. Let me go ahead and pick up this sandwich, show you the scope of it next to my big old noggin. As you can see, standard hand-sized fare, nothing too gigantic. Nice and warm in my hands there, man, and it's really cold. Really, really cold today. The last couple nights, it's been below 0, and also in the morning, particularly with the wind chill here in the DC area. Whoo, it's been cold. This warm fish sandwich feels oh so nice in my hand, and I hope it feels oh so nice in my belly welly. Let me go ahead and give it a shot, shall I? So far, so good, but I'm not getting hit over the head with that Old Bay, man. Let me go ahead and get another shot of this thing. Okay, there's a cutaway. Look at it right there. See a little bit of that sauce oozing out. Alright, lots to say about this particular product. No, I was not hit over the head with the Old Bay seasoning. I don't know if this particular batch of the tartar sauce was heavily seasoned with the Old Bay. It certainly was heavily colored, but I didn't get a lot of the Old Bay, just a little bit of a hint. Maybe it's because I had the second fish patty on there. Maybe that, you know, kind of took away from some of that Old Bay flavor. Added a little bit more of the Filet-O-Fish flavor. But yeah, no, this is not all that different from a standard Filet-O-Fish sandwich. Just a little bit of Old Bay there in the background. Also, the addition of the second patty of fish seemed like it kind of made it a little less crunchy. So it was a big, mushy wad of fish going into my mouth when I took a bite there. Which isn't the most pleasant feeling, but it does taste good. It's decent tasting fish. It's kind of flaky on the inside. I just wish that the breading had a little bit more of a presence and a little bit more of a crunch. I'd also like to be able to put a little bit of malted vinegar on it or something like that, like they offer you over at Wendy's. And maybe even throw a pickle on here. I don't know. Overall, not impressed. The steamed bun, of course, is a plus, but it's still just a standard, you know, hamburger bun. Nothing special there. The cheese doesn't do a whole lot other than maybe give you a little extra lubrication in between those two pieces of fish. Can't really taste it. Don't know what's going on there. So, all in all, can't really endorse this product. Don't really think it's fantastic in any way. I do feel special that we have been gifted a special regional item because we don't get those very often. But this one's not going to do it for me. I'm only going to give it a half of a thumb up. It's certainly edible. It tastes all right, but it doesn't float my boat, nor does it blow my skirt up or anything like that. So, will you like it? You got to find out. Try it. If you've already tried it, let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Also, in the comments down below, or rather in the description, you will find a link for our Facebook group, which is growing more and more by the day. Over 400 members. We are the bomb. Some of the coolest people in the world are members of our group, and you should be too. Also, follow me on Twitter at Brandon Reich SAS, and on Instagram, Brandon Reich SAS. Use the hashtag Snack Society all day, every day, to find all of your SAS and snacking needs on the World Wide Webs and the social media. Subscribe, like, favorite, do all that jazz, and in the meantime, in between time, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.